We're about to get started here on LA Noire. Give us a quick moment. We're just getting our camera set up. Hope everyone's having a phenomenal weekend. We're gonna also adjust the sound slightly. So hopefully it's not blasting on the music side, because Jesus. We notice that a lot of games start out very loud for whatever reason. So let's adjust this camera. Give me just one quick moment here. Probably gonna run into a couple lag spikes here just due to the amount of stuff we have to run sometimes. Oh, didn't mean to hit that. I actually meant to go into the options, so give us a quick moment. We're gonna back out. Did not mean to continue there. Alright. Let's go to quit. Yes. So let's head back into this menu part. Beautiful. So we actually needed to... How could I say? Turn down the volume. Let's start the game. So let's turn this down. Let's turn down the effects just slightly. And the dialogue. There we go. Oh, sound is still bumping here. Alright. The music is the only loud part at this point. Greatly appreciate everyone joining us. Also, doesn't help that we have earbuds in, but so be it. So let's start a new game here of LA Noire. I don't think we've ever actually beat this title, so...
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city.
Well, let me see if we can put subtitles. I just realized that. Display. There we go.
Based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. The symbol of freedom and vitality.
Oh, yeah.
Where every man can own his own home and have room to breathe and not be overlooked by his neighbors.
Isn't that a dream? Still gonna probably have to turn it down.
Home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. The city of opportunists. The city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet.
Absolutely. Hola, hola. Bienvenidos, Ivan. How's your evening going? You speak both English and Spanish, so...
A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world.
Oh, yeah.
A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see.
Let's go.
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander.
Very true.
So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time
Who do you?
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniformed assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Alright, give us one quick second. Let's just turn it down a little bit. I feel like the sound is just like blaring still. So let's turn down everything. See how this...
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist.
So we have the brake there. Turn on our siren here. Go around this guy. Gonna go down this block and hang a right here. Alright, see what we're getting into. Okay, alleyway crime scene at 10:12 p.m.
You might back up.
Yes, sir.
Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division. We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue.
Okay.
Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Thanks. Thanks, my guy. You know, if someone gets murdered or you want
This is a
to
fist hump. Just going through the motions.
treat
Probably
us
right. Let's just get it over
someone
and done. All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out.
Beautiful.
2 heads are always better than 1.
Most definitely is. Alright, so we see something over here in... Alright, it's just a bottle. Music will fade down. Alright, let's take a peek here. Manipulate. Okay, let's put it back. Alright.
It's not my job to pick
Let's
through other
check
people's trash.
this newspaper. Shrink says the mind is the final frontier. Let's check this out.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in 2nd year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
Seems about right.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital.
Just letting the dialogue go on here. Rosemary,
Far away.
thank you so much for joining us.
It's like he's wandering
You
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you so much.
Friends' help is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
And how's your weekend going, Rosemary? Such an interesting dialogue here with the newspaper clipping.
What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
Not yet.
Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
What we got? Oh, we're doing fantastic. Just starting this new adventure here in LA Noire. Alright, looks like we got
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always
blood
get landed with this
stain.
crap. Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Jesus.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Let me see.
We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
Let's check what we got here. Oh, I see something up there.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can
Okay.
find a way up there.
So let's go shimmy around.
Don't hurt yourself.
Let's see what we got. We got a pipe here.
So we need to find a way up.
So let's climb up. On the roof. See what we got here.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Smith & Wesson,
Okay.
serial S71893.
Let's take a further look. Oh, 2 gone.
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
This was before the era of fingerprints, unfortunately.
Tries to leave town.
I think the era is like the late 40s, early
We
50s.
have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
It's supposed to take place pretty much right after World War II. So they'll have flashbacks of them serving in the war and such.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
Captain's
It'll be
foot
fine,
up my
Ralph.
ass.
You worry too much.
His partner.
Cole?
I don't think so.
No, nothing. Okay. I don't really see anything else that could be of interest here. So let's head back to the squad car. See, or actually we're not. Are we gonna? Yeah, we're actually gonna have to drive to the gun store and see if we can find an owner here. Gun store location. Let's set it here. Ease off. Quite the emergency here. Wow. Alright, looks like we're gonna hang a left here soon. Sorry, my guy. Should be coming up here very, very shortly. Pretty much have to navigate freely. Oh, did not mean to take out that post. Whoops. So we're heading to the gun store, see if we can find a owner to this lovely firearm that was just involved in a homicide. Killed someone in an alley and then tossed onto a rooftop. So I think it's, yep, it's over here to the left. Or the left's to the right. Beautiful. Here we go. Thank you so much for those 5 roses, Milvet 313. Truly appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please join us in the chat. So gold handle doors, we can go in.
Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies?
Good to
are
know.
Only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest.
Here we go. See, an order book. They only have computers. An order book.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Okay, Model 27 Pro Grips. Okay, I see a lot of 25s on this list. Oh, I see a 20 Pro Grips right there. Yep, look at the year, 1946. State order. So who we got? Errol Schroeder? Is there anything else? That's walnut grip. Yeah, that's the only person. Oh, wait. Why didn't it select it for us? 27. Yeah, there we
Great
go.
luck. Errol
Okay.
Schroeder.
That was weird.
3 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
It's still amusing because it's still LAPD, but there are no
Do we call it in?
forensics
Let's
or
see if he's at
anything.
home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
So good old police work. We're pretty much just investigating as clues are hitting our lap here. Are you familiar with this game, Rosemary? Cutting across traffic here illegally. Alright, we're gonna hang this right. Oh! Almost smacked that car. It's pretty much a U-turn there.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true.
Very old school.
Murder weapon bought locally using a real name. If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
So the premise of the game is you play a cop who has returned from the war. But the unique part of this game is you have to pretty much look at the characters because you work in different departments and you have to deal with the witnesses and sometimes the actual perpetrators during interviews, at crime scenes, while investigating and things like that. As we were kind of doing in the alleyway. So it's interesting because you progress and you work different desks. You have vice, you have arson, murder. So it's quite an interesting game. It's not as open world as some of the other Rockstar games that they've made in the past, like Red Dead Redemption. So 1048. Alright. Make sure that we don't get hit by a car here. So let's run over here. So anything gold handled doors will let us in. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Alright, so anything of those chimes. So he's in apartment 2.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Roger Dodger. Alright, let's see. Apartment 2. Perfect, right here.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be.
Maybe.
What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight.
Welcome in,
Short gun.
Gregory
Get out of
Fountain.
your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Oh!
You ready, tough guy?
He took out our partner. Hell no. Isn't that assault? Oh, the headbutt.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it.
I hardly felt
Lucky
it.
caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on Ralph. Gotta take a look around.
Absolutely self-defense. Alright, so we have a notebook here. Okay, what we got here? This looks like a bunch. Oh, it looks like some tabs on people.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Interesting.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
Okay, so we just called it in. Here we go. So it's gonna do flashbacks in between. Self-defense.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Oh god, this guy's hilarious.
Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello? Here for OCS, Sergeant. So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill. Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Well, Dale. What'd you think of the game Zapling Studios? Armed and dangerous.
Right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water.
Heyo.
You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs.
Oh yeah.
But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at West Lake
Ooh,
City.
211.
1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identifying code 3.
Roger,
We'll take
Dodger.
that. It's only a couple blocks from 14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be
Alright.
Suspects are armed and dangerous.
Looks like we're answering our first
14 Adam en route.
wild call here. Looks like a robbery in progress. Let's zoom there. Oh. Here we go.
Take it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Oh. They're popping off. Alright, let's go. Oh, we get in the shotty. Like John Gotti. Let's reload. Oh, missed his ass. Alright, we're gonna move up.
Find some cover.
Oh, come on. Partner was in the way there. Where's this other guy? We're switching to cover. Blasted his ass. Alright, let's switch. Oh, come on. Oh, he's right there.
We don't know how.
Stay down.
Got his ass. Ooh, this guy has a machine gun. I actually do both.
That's it? We got them all?
Oh my god, I think we did.
All clear.
I just like to...
Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Just like to type whenever they have dialogue and such going on. Just so I don't ignore anyone. That's all.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. You're
That's
a veteran.
true.
The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
I do think I'll enjoy it. I've played this game many years ago, so I wouldn't say it's a refresher, but it's like replaying it again.
With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, but wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Might dig it. Hospital interrogation.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
Some politics, almost.
Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole.
Oh, snap.
I'll hit him off in the car.
Let's go. Cardio day. Let's go.
Why, you watch it.
Target thing.
He's hiding in the alley.
Here we go. Trying to go after his ass. Alright, partner caught up to him. We are on PC.
I won't tell you again, Wendell. Jesus, Don.
Not sure if there's any issues at the moment. My game is going smoothly, thankfully.
Give it up, Wendell.
Alright. Come on, Wendell.
Stay the hell away from me.
Get your ass over here. Oh.
You gotta be kidding.
You fucking asked for it.
Isn't that assault? We're gonna beat his ass.
No way I'm going back inside.
Let's run over here.
I've done my time.
There we go. Climbing this.
It's over, Bowers.
Let's go. Very nice. What other games have you been enjoying?
Bowers. There's nowhere left
Sapling.
to go.
Oh!
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Let's go, my guy. Ooh. Let's go. Beating your ass. Hell yeah.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time.
I dig it.
Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Little bit. Hey, Grand Theft Auto 5 is amazing.
And being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions.
Hoorah.
The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1.
Damn.
Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
I'm very hyped for Grand Theft Auto 6. So, buyer beware
For
here.
every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
Oh, snap. I heard gunshots. Yeah, this game is quite fun.
Could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Well, no shit.
Okay, stand further back and
Get
move
this
along
guy
with
a
your
star.
job, but make it quick, people.
We'll make him a detective.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Zappling. That would be actually quite fantastic. Alright, so we're gonna examine the body here.
Broad daylight. Crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
So let's see what he has on his person. Okay, so bank note for pearl earrings at price of $52. That's actually quite significant for the time. Payments made, it seems. Okay. A layaway voucher.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of
Okay.
Arcadia.
Alright, let's put that bad boy down. Let's see. Let's check his hand, I suppose. Okay. So doesn't seem like anything's there. Let's check this pocket. And oh, we just made a giant circle. Let's check his face. It's kind of amusing. Yeah, if you'd like to let us know. Oh, we didn't mean to go down there again.
Generally speaking, you weren't.
All right. Yes,
Come on.
it's a dead person.
Okay. Where are you? Isn't it? Let's see. I think it's in the trash can, right? What do we stick to? Ah, the casings.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
Okay. Stow it, don't throw it. Well, this dude or woman threw it. Here we go. Let's roll it. We're trying to roll. Ah, there we go.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Okay.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Beautiful. Alright. Now that we did that.
This guy in the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole. You better take a statement.
Okay, what we got?
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run into the shoe store.
Officer?
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. And if you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
Okay. Let's go see what the hell's going on here.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting.
Okay.
You know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
She did it.
Mr. Gage's
She did it. That's it. The boss.
And you are?
Tata.
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Okay. Witness details are entered on the left. Questions are listed on the right.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened?
Let's see.
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
Yeah, I would have done it.
We came back.
Just for that.
I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
I think the witness is lying. That's proof. Alright. To Press 3 to accuse the witness of lying. Okay.
You're lying, Miss Coletta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Well...
Your pearl earrings, Miss Coletta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God! I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store.
Yeah.
He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
I think the killer is the owner of that jewelry store.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
Okay, if you think the witness is lying, hit doubt. Okay. So let's hit this doubt.
Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
Jesus Christ.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Coletta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many. And
Let's
they were
get the
so
bow.
Loud.
Okay. We dig it.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Coletta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together.
Damn.
5.
He probably done that before too.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Intuition
Does
can
that
break
mean I still
cases.
collect my-
Investigation. Interrogation skills.
Never mind.
Investigation
Yes,
to-
officer, I'll make a statement.
No, we are. At this point. Alright, here we go.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
We're gonna take this guy down. Let's go. Alright. Let's... You know what? Let's go to the gun store first. So I want to double check the information. But most likely it is the guy that we're going to go after. He's probably going to be trying to sell a watch when we walk in. So he has no idea. Let him get comfortable in a store. I mean, he only threw the weapon like 5 feet away from the body. It's not like he tried that hard. Greatly appreciate the thumbs up there, Rosemary. Try not to cause an accident here. No need for our siren at the moment. Absolutely, he may need a couple interrogations, or may have to rough him up. Who knows? Where are we at here? Let's get out. I think it's somewhere over here. Ah, here we go. Eagle Sons. Okay, let's go have a chat with the gentleman. See what he can tell us.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir. Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure.
Yes.
What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looks like it'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Beautiful. So he had the damn thing serviced before he used it. Yeah, we expect him to have another weapon. Especially if he just casually threw the other one into the trash bin. Just saying. Alright, so locations. We're going to Hartfield's now. And we're going after Mr. Kalu. Alright, let's back the vehicle up here. Let's get out of the damn way. Oop. Got a little bit too close there. Let's scoot on through here, this intersection. Yeah, he's definitely not a smart guy at all. Trying not to get into a car accident, but trying not to also announce ourselves here. Damn foot traffic. Oh, she almost got taken out right there. Oh, come on, my guy. Thank you so much, Zapling. Thank you so much for the sub there. Truly appreciate you. Alright, here we go. Hartfield's Jewelry Store. Okay, let's see how this goes.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Cut.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch!
Yep.
Go, Cole, go!
This is him.
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
Let's go.
Kalu, get back here! There he is.
Still appreciate you, Zapling. Truly. Oh. Stop, bus. Alright.
Too late, Kalu!
Let's go. We're almost on his ass. There we go.
I don't know what makes you
Truly appreciate it.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Got his ass.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night.
Well, sharp.
The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
Here we go.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
Let's
I am, young
go.
folks. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Let's see if we
Yes,
are.
sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession.
Ooh.
If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter.
A modicum.
How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil.
Ayo.
Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Here we go. So if you're still with us, Rosemary, this is where the game gets a little bit more interesting because the facial features and such will be
I
more
want to see my lawyer.
intricate.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Okay.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Really? I'm really doubting this. I don't think he's a lie because I don't really have evidence. Because all we have, what? We have the voucher, which is mainly for the chick. The firearm. Oh, but he hates Jews. You know what? Let's try and see if we can pit him on a motive because of the whole witness thing. All right, let's do the witness.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Apologies for typing to a fellow viewer here. The hell you mean?
We know all about the argument. Escaleta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
Ooh, gas
that
chamber.
Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Oh my god.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
Apologies.
I'm denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews,
Shit,
Mr. Kalu.
this dude's
I
angry.
guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I mean, yeah, possible religious motive. Yo, he is a little bit breaking here. Like, let's see. I want to say it's a doubt.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy putt snatcher? You and that stump Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Holy shit.
Mr. Kalu. I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Most definitely. Ah, we got him.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps, isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice.
Ayo.
Back to your duties for now, boyo. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Well, it's quite nice. Promotion is in store. Greatly appreciate everyone joining us here on all our platforms. Beautiful. Patrol complete. Prepare for reassignment and promotion. Let's do this. The driver's seat. Let's see what we're doing here. And oh, we're finally in a suit. Suited and booted.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
Well, it's not the same color,
He's an
but
institution.
we'll do
This
it.
is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen.
Makes
Here's your new
sense.
partner, Stefan Burkowski.
Burkowski.
Phelps, you go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Intense.
The
Little
newly
bit.
minted detective here.
Oh, whoa, look at that suit.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
Most definitely we will. Greatly appreciate the compliment there,
Now some
Sapling.
housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps.
Hey.
Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole.
Hey,
Stefan
yo.
Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you
Okay.
can find out. Come on, Phelps.
Looks like we're investigating something quite interesting.
I put him down with my sap.
Yes, indeed. Thank you so much again there, Zapling, for the compliment. Just really enjoy Rockstar games.
Quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
Mary says he'll sing. Only if I guarantee he walks.
Having the season from
Most definitely we will be, unfortunately, in the Hollywood weirdness.
You know this place?
Sure.
Love the
Near old
scenery
gas
still.
station Signal Depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
Alright, let's cruise on through here. Gonna keep the siren off for the time being.
All units,
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Bukowski? We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
Okay, we have something
Grew up in San Francisco.
nearby.
My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford.
Let's go respond to that.
Before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early 45 as a
So
first
let's
lieutenant.
see how far we have to go here. We're gonna make a right
Shipped back home. Did a year on the beat.
and head down.
So you won the Silver Star. I don't want to talk about it. Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
Ooh.
No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready. You finished?
Yeah.
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you. I did my...
All units of 459 just occurred in 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
Here we go.
11 King, go ahead, KGP.
There we go. Ooh, 2 new characters? That's gonna be awesome.
I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
I'm just excited that the map... Obviously, the open world is going to be insane, but the map's going to be insanely large. And here we go. First gunfight. Here we go.
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself.
Oh, we're going to shoot his ass. If possible. Oh, shooting at us randomly. Got his ass pinned right here. Dropped his ass. There we go. Yeah, I'm quite excited for Grand Theft Auto 6. He'll be a Robin Diner. Ooh, that's gonna be awesome. Definitely could be awesome. I love the craziness of how they open their games. It's just so, like, in the best possible ways as well. They do a great job. We plan on playing Red Dead Redemption 2 again at the beginning of next year, so in January. We're going to do a modded playthrough as we've already played it twice. So we're going to head to the next point here. So we took out that lovely criminal. And here we go. And head to this next abandoned point. I think it's through here. Yep. To the right. Let's go check out this abandoned vehicle.
Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
Yeah, Zappling. I'm quite excited for all the AI implementations.
Back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
More interesting games.
Right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
Yes, sir. That's all we're asking for is the story of what happened. Of what happened.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out. Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Alright, so here we go. So let's go see our first case here. Received a call for an abandoned vehicle in a trainway from what seems like.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
Okay.
Who gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Absolutely. We plan on pre-ordering Grand Theft Auto 6 Zappling. We plan on doing a release stream for probably a full week on Starfield. coming up in a week or so. Alright, so let's check this out. Okay.
Looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Seems like too much, to be honest, for one person, but what do I know? Alright, so let's see the wallet from what I see here. Okay. Operator's license.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
Yeah, this game's quite wild. Okay, oh, what the hell's up with her smile? She's like, man.
Happier time, I guess.
He's Jesus. Like, that's imagine waking up to that. Zapling. Rosemary's watching from TikTok side. Yeah, we're definitely gonna check the trunk. Let's just check his glasses here. I'm gonna assume it's his glasses. Let's see what we got. I see stencils. Stencil.
Stencil glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Okay. Alright, let's go check out the trunk now. See what we got in here. Alright, we got a tire and an iron.
No good to me.
Okay, looks like that is nothing of no. And we have random piece of paper. Let's see what the paper says. Let's see, Mr. F. Morgan.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
$3? $3 for a fucking pig? I'm more surprised that something was that cheap. Okay, so what we got? What we got? Let's go talk to the... Oh, wait, hold on. I heard something else back here. Is this anything? No. That's just a random ass cigarette can. Oh, what do we have over here? We have something else. Oh, I think we have a possible weapon.
The brand name might give us something to go on.
Stay heat. Looks like a water pipe of some sorts. Okay. Let's go have a chat with him.
Any ideas?
Have a word. Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Okay.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
He's telling the dead-ass truth.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Same, I feel like he's telling the dead-ass truth. He's not like...
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars that park here regular, so it kind of stood out.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Let's just double-check some of the evidence. think more doubt than lie here.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Okay.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
Same
When
thing.
you saw the blood, was it wet,
Truth.
bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
There
Thank
we
you for your
go.
help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Let me just double check some stuff. Let's see, we got that pipe there.
So what's going on over there?
Hey,
Let me see if I can talk to
I'll give you a nickel for it.
this guy over here.
Doc?
See what we got with the
Detective
coroner.
Phelps, what have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Guy's a natural comedian over here. Alright, I think we got everything. I would imagine it's probably from the wife's house or their house. The only thing is, I feel like that's a lot of blood in the pig note. Just doesn't like add up for me.
Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill. A couple blocks north of Central Station.
Okay, so let's head over here.
What do we tell the wife?
Play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
Any Central unit of 415 possible mental case at 7th and Flower, unit to handle code 3 identify.
No, we'll pick that up.
Car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap.
But why leave the car?
So let's
Obviously,
head.
someone got a little heavy-handed.
Almost hit that pedestrian.
How so, genius?
Sitting here to the right.
Where's Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the
Yeah.
car, what's wrong? You leave the body behind, not the car.
You got something there, Phelps. Doesn't add up.
Yeah, something's not right here. It doesn't feel like a murder. It feels like something else, but we could be wrong.
Read about the guy on the crossing yesterday?
No, what happened?
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and
he's on a rail crossing.
Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil. The Southern Pacific Freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. The car
Holy
came to a rest
snap.
more than a mile down the track.
That's wild.
Central unit of 415 possible mental case at 7th and Flower, unit to handle
Here
code
we
3
go.
identify.
This is car 11K. We'll handle the 415.
11K, your 415 is at the Alico station at Wilshire.
There we go. Oh, what the hell's going on over here?
You're the one who's been sending cosmic rays into my room. I'll show you.
Oh.
Yes, sir. You're not going to control my thoughts anymore.
Just calm down, sir.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
LAPD.
Oh, Jesus. Babe Ruth. We love the comment. I love the pan helmet. Or pot helmet. That's... Jesus. Almost got up to him. Not quite. Oh, come on.
You don't understand. Someone has to stop the Venusians.
The Venusians? Oh! This asshole kicked us down. Let's get back up here. Alright, what are you gonna do here, Pigeon Man? Jesus. Yes, another roofer.
Farewell, cruel world.
Well, I wasn't expecting that outcome. That was too funny. And I linked over that comment there, Rosemary from YouTube, as you saw. Fellow viewer as well. Oh, cutting across traffic here. Let's keep moving. That was too funny. Messed up, but just a ridiculous result. Yet again, Rockstar Games. Let's keep moving through these intersections. Heading towards the next point, which is going to be the Bunker Hill home for this possible wife. Oh, you never seen that? Yeah, when you do the random calls from the operator, you get little encounters like that where you have to respond to different situations. I think from what I saw... Oh! I think I saw from the thing at the top was it we have 40 in total of those. 40 interactions. So here we go. Black residence. Beautiful.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
Open the damn door. We know you did it.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
She's awfully dressed up.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
That's your favorite Zeppelin?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Here we go.
Police officer, anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Let's go take a damn
Check the
peek.
place out. Come on.
Start with
Have a good look
outside
around.
first.
There's got to be something in here to go on.
So let's check. Oh, what we got? Oh, we got these bad boys.
Circumstantial.
Yep. Just random. See what we got.
Well, you're
Okay.
leaving the thing half finished.
So we got this random ass pipe system. Alright, beautiful. Let's put this one right here. Put this one up here. Oh, I can't. Nope, nope, nope.
That can't be right.
This one has to go in the middle. There we go. The other one goes on the far left. Didn't see this one over here. And then this copper one goes down in the center. So it's right angle piece.
The pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Or so we think. So let's wander over here. What we got here? Random flowers. Nope, can't go through here. We can go through the back. Let's see. What we got? We have a little receipt.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Okay. Yeah, I could agree with you there. Definitely think there. Alright, let's check out what else we got here.
I wonder if someone in the house bought this unit knowing how they would use the parts.
Huh. All the parts. Let's see, do we have any other possible incriminating evidence?
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Interesting. Cigarette. Oh, it's a bar. Okay.
Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Before we do that, let's go check a little bit more. Let's get his glasses case.
This must be Adrian's.
And let's open it up. Oh, who would have known?
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
Welcome in, Jay Shmoney on the kick side. Started a new adventure tonight. LA Noire. Let's check this out. See what we got in the back. Okay.
My Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Yes, the pipe people did hurt her husband. Really appreciate the compliment there, Jay Money once again. What we got over here? Oh, we have something else. Rail.
Ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing.
Interesting.
Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Someone couldn't get out of this house. Yeah, I believe it. Sometimes I think it would be a personal hell. See what we got here. See if there's anything over here. We have another photo here.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
Yeah, it's definitely what gives. Alright, let's see. Let's check in the back. Oh, actually, hold on. Before we go this way, let me check over here really quick. Right here, maybe. Alright, let me just grab the...
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Okay. Oh, this is just an iron.
Optimistic, Cole.
Let's go check outside if that's the case. Let's see what we got. Randomness. Oh, That's definitely not a no. Let's see what else we got over here. Don't see anything else of no. Unless if I'm blind, which is always possible. Let's head towards this other side of the house. Nope. Nothing here. Keep looking. Alright, let's go give a call to the...
Grab the phone. R&I could run down an address for Kavanaugh's in no time.
Alright, let's see this address.
Operator, give me R&I.
I can check for trash cans.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks, ma'am.
Beautiful. Okay. Alright, we'll check that. A moment. Let's see what we got over here. That's kind of interesting, all the damn silverware. Alienist Fontaine provides help to troubled vets.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's.
Continuation.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head.
That's
My
unfortunate.
skull, it feels like it's in a
I'm
vice.
going to give you something to calm your nerves.
Ooh. Relax.
I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past. Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
Interesting. Definitely important. Love the newspaper, I guess a fact or whatever you want to call it. Feature. That's the word I was looking for. What do we have here? 'Cause I don't think... Oh, okay. This is that room. I don't know what door was closed.
I'm all right now, detectives.
Let's see if we got anything over here. Maybe she has something else. Do one last sweep before going to sit our asses down with our partner. See if there's a trash can. Alright, trash can's there. We can't access it. And let's go check outside for any trash cans. That's the flower stuff. Nope, nothing that we can check in those cans, unfortunately. Thankfully, it will prompt you. And that's the hose, no prompting. Beautiful. Let's go have a chat with her now. We already checked the laundry room. So, let's see.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
Let's see.
All he said was he was gonna meet Frank for a drink.
That little look away, I don't know, makes me doubt.
So you didn't arrange to meet him out at the rail yards?
I've never been near a rail yard.
I got that wrong like a mofo. Alright. Let's try this one. Alibi.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Yeah, she's telling the truth.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Thank you so much for that follow there, Big Bank Ash. Yeah, this game's quite phenomenal. We started getting into it this evening. It's been many years since we played it, but overall premise still stuck with us, and great title. How are you doing this weekend? And yeah, we did mess up on that second one there. So let's check this slaughterhouse receipt.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business.
Okay.
That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Let me see. Side F. Morgan. Okay. Let's see.
What makes you say that about
Truth.
Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
That I don't fully remember. But let's see about the whole Nicole thing.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
Let's check. I think she's telling the truth, honestly.
What was the purpose of
No,
Adrian's
we gotta.
trip to
God damn
Seattle,
it.
Mrs. Black?
He was meeting with some distributors.
I thought we were gonna be able to crack her, but no.
That it was important to make contact interstate if he was going to grow his business.
I'm there with the Nicole bitches, though. That's the thing that throws us off. Alright, let's try this.
Your husband
Kavanaugh's.
frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
2 for 2 out of this moment.
Adrian practically lives there after work.
Yeah, that looks like another truth, but I also didn't have a ticket. Yeah, you didn't have a ticket, that's true.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Alright, let's check the glasses.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
May have to, may not.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They look terrible.
Okay, so those are
We'll keep
those.
you informed, Mrs. Black.
4 out of
Please
6.
do, Detective.
Not the worst there. So we're gonna head to Kavanaugh's, see if we can find out some details of where Adrian Black may be at.
Fine.
So we're gonna go to Kavanaugh's. And we'll have our partner drive here. Yeah, I really don't remember, Rosemary, why we had the pipe.
Mr. and Mrs. Black
Just
don't seem to
yet.
have the happiest home life.
The only thing that makes
Divorce her,
sense...
and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together
Yep.
forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type. But stranger things have happened.
Seems like he was probably having an affair somewhere else. But the pipe thing doesn't add up in the amount of blood, nor does the pig note.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Sandwich was great. You looking for someone?
Maybe.
Does the chicken come
You know
with
Frank
fried
Morgan?
tomatoes? Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
Okay, let's go check it out and have a chat.
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
Well, your best friend.
Goddamn waitress.
Or to be found.
LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
Alright, let's check the evidence once more. We got Frank Morgan here. Now, I want to say he's lying, and we have evidence.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
It's kind of
You were
enough.
there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
There we go.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
Pleasure meeting you, Zeppelin.
I think he took off for Seattle.
Leaping antidote. Thank you so much. What was the thing right now? I want to say he's telling the truth on this one. It's not really blinking much.
How was he
Nope.
getting there?
I don't know. Maybe a Greyhound? You guys ought to go try the terminal on Sunset.
Dude's a prick. Alright, receive for life
So
hog.
Adrian isn't hurt? What's with all the blood?
I don't know. It was dark. He must have caught a nick on something. Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Blood splashes. Let's see. Body pipe. That's not really too much evidence towards what we're looking at.
You're lying, Morgan. You killed Black and hid the body. Where is it?
Me?
Hey, all I did was help the fool. You're gonna need a lot more than that to prove that I hurt him.
Well, I want to say the blood splashes are enough. Pack this bed. Yeah, pretty much. That's how I think. Ah, shit, we got that one wrong.
How about you guys go find another table? Okay?
That was terrible.
Morgan. Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
Shit.
Opinion? We tell Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
That was a terrible run on the second one. But press forward here. Here we go. Thank you again, Jay Shmoney, for joining us. So we're going to continue this investigation. Right, Adrian Black. And yes, he was about to dip out to go with his side fling.
He sure left his drink in a hurry.
Alright, so we're going to tail him, keep a good distance here.
I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
Yes, I hope so. Gonna go a little bit faster here. Using this truck as cover.
You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
A little bit. Get behind this truck. And stop right here. Alright, let's see if we can make a left. It's about 3-4 cars in front of us. And how is your weekend there going? Leaping antidote. Greatly appreciate you for joining us here on our Twitch side. Getting a little bit too close for comfort. Let's see where he's going. Cross through this intersection. Truly appreciate everyone joining us and the new follows on our TikTok. And please let us know in the chat what you guys are looking forward to, gaming-wise. Definitely looking forward to Starfield in the next couple weeks.
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
Yes, where are you taking? Oh, let's stop. Looks like he's making a right-hand turn over here. Oh no, he pulled off. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we're thoroughly enjoying this game. Truly enjoy this.
Come on.
I hope you get sufficient
The
rest.
big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You haven't fun yet? I told you it was non-stop glamour work in traffic, didn't I?
Always.
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. It won't work on me.
Yeah, I hope you rest well there. Leaping antidote. Get sufficient rest over the weekend. Or your single day off, should I say. Alright, let's go see what we got here. We got number 2 F. Morgan once again. Let's check this out. Let's see what we got.
Let's pay our friend a visit.
Alright, you got 1 through 4 over here. We got 1 and 2.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it. Ah, shit.
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black, LAPD, give yourself up now.
I knew it. Let's go after him. I'll try and head him off.
Oh my god, we found the guy here. He's not even outside the city. Dumbass. Tumble roll.
Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Yes, sir. And running after his ass.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
Indeed.
It would be easier. No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house.
I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Ayo. Yeah, it's definitely those 1940 parkour skills from the LAPD.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here.
Oh,
you go a long
Bukowski.
way in this department.
Very much so, a long way. These guys are the driver's seat. Alright, let's see. We got 13 out of 14 clues, 9 out of 13. Not shabby. Not shabby for like one of our first real cases here. Okay, the consulate's car. Here we go. Welcome in, Blue Monkey Dragon. We're doing great. Good morning, welcome.
Late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good. Get going.
Dig it. Alright, so let's go to this next case.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
Beautiful.
Abandoned vehicle. We catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Always.
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't
True.
say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Alright, let's head over here.
Come on, my intense protege.
So we'll have him drive. Yeah, how's your morning going, Blue Monkey Dragon? Just enjoying some LA Noire here. Some police work.
Adrian? Broad in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret
Pretty
shows
much.
Pride. Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
That's good. That's good, Blue Monkey Dragon. What have you been playing lately? Alright, let's go check out Jacob's backyard and see this Packard.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway.
Houlihan. Thank you, Officer Houlihan. We'll take it from here.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Beautiful. Love old people like that. Alright, let's go check out the car here, see what we're working with. Register to the General Consulate of Argentina. Dig it. Dig it. Fortnite lately? Ah, very nice. How have your matches been going in that game? So we have a missing license plate here. Let me see. Oh, that's the same. Ooh, unfortunately. Let's get over here. We're missing a tire. That's lovely.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Something doesn't add up here. Let's check the trunk.
Empty.
Okay, the spare is missing. That's odd. Let's see what else we have over here. It's like nothing, honestly.
Doesn't look like anything.
Definitely doesn't look like anything. Matches have been iffy. Okay, I could definitely see that new weapon. Definitely. Well, I hope you enjoy yourself with all that. So we have a baseball bat here. And Destiny's always been an awesome title as well. Quite interesting. Alright, we got a wrench over here. Oh, we have property of... Hold on, we have to face it away. Oh. Trying to get the right angle here. There we go.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Seems about right. Dewey Brothers, so... Let's see, maybe stolen tools. What we got over here?
Seems irrelevant.
Okay, I thought it was gonna be a matchbox like last time. And let's see, let's go ahead to the phone to have a chat. It's so wild. Police phone right here.
1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Could you run
Let's
the name
hear it.
Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Perfect.
Got it. Thanks for your help.
Can dig that. And let's head over to the grumpy old dude here.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
He definitely got the Robert De Niro face look.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
He's telling the truth. This dude hasn't blinked. He hasn't flinched. He's not.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights
Nope.
of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off.
I got that one wrong, I
And
think.
yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
Oh no, it's actually correct. Beautiful. Alright, let's check this next question.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Let me see. Stolen Packard. There's nothing we could do doubt.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
Maybe.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
Okay.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
Good to know.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Use intuition here. Let's ask community. Alright, doubt.
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
Here we go.
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Interesting.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
Well, how about we bring you an umpire's mask?
That'd probably be more suitable if he would actually, you know, help him out. Yeah, it was doubt. That's where the lie and doubt are almost in between. It's just you have to have evidence with the lie.
A degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
Okay. Let's investigate further. William Dewey.
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Okay, is there anyone else? Alright, sit in the notebook. Yes, he does keep those details. Most definitely leaping. Rockstar's a great developer, in my opinion. Sense of what they add to their titles.
Phelps, badge 1247.
Let's hear it, Phelps.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now. Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you.
Love it.
Messages, please.
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
An audience.
Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks.
Yeah, I really enjoy how they do the body language and the facial features. And particularly that it is an older
Can you cordon
game.
off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
And has maintained itself.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
So let's get...
Do we know where we're going?
Let me see.
We can visit the Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this Valdez character. Your call.
I really want to do the Dewey brother one. So let's head there. Then just the detail of the map too, and the overall environment.
Call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm gonna go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
LA Noire there, Rosemary. Oh, this guy.
Tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
Alright, let's see this. Am I Italian? No, I'm not Italian. What am I? I mean, I live in the States, Latin heritage, so I speak English and Spanish.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Yeah, we're definitely good, my
Why don't you give us
guy.
some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
So let's put this wrenches up so we can figure out the one that we're actually missing here. No, it's the lower
That's
one.
not right.
There we go.
One left.
No, so it's the larger.
Wrong size.
Let's go down. So it's the 3/4 wrench that is missing.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
Ah, I mainly do the Salve simply because of the affinity of Spartan/ancient history, I suppose, since we are King Leonidas Gaming. And we occasionally wear this. Oh, I forgot we have our glasses on. But considering that the title and the era has nothing to do with ancient history at the moment, we haven't worn it today, really. So here we go. And let's see what else we got over here. What's our partner looking at? Oh, we have this possible missing license plate.
This is going to help us.
Nope, negative on that then. And we're about to get our hat back on. Let's see if we can run over here.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Let's see.
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
Registration slips. The only thing is the situation with the stolen wrench. I want to use the intuition just in case. Simply because his name is in the
And
notebook.
I know a shyster when I see one. You and Valdez are in this together.
Me and Valdez? I hardly know him. Valdez wouldn't wipe his shoes with me.
Well, you are in his notebook, my guy.
We found your contact details in Valdez's notebook. He had to be calling you for something, Dewey.
Okay. So I met Valdez in a bar. We cut a deal and he bought the car through the embassy. I cut him some change on the side. It happens all the time.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Now, we can't really say that he's lying because I don't have any other proof outside of that. But we do have a doubt on him.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
I would hope so.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards to steal anything the minute your back is turned.
This one, I think he's telling the truth.
So that's it.
Like I said, the workshop's too
Doubt.
close to the street. It's difficult.
Should have hit doubt on that one.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Dewey.
No problem. God damn that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman. Seems like you just don't know who you can trust these days.
Going to movies, Dewey. You're missing your calling.
Absolutely.
Really ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
Okay. So it looks like we're gonna go back to the empty lot.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Where are we going?
You know what? Let's go to the residence of the possible carjacker.
Read the story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
Whoa.
What's a dimension?
What's the dimension?
Like vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen.
Whoa.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. God's name would want that.
I don't know. People
You'd be surprised.
talking in color. Look what we have now.
Very true. Look at what we have now. Jay Shmoney. Thank you for joining us. So we're joining, or not joining, we're investigating the Delgado's residence here. Is possibly involved in a
Let's see
carjacking.
what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
Very possibly.
What the hell is this guy doing?
Alright, let's go check this out. Let's see. What are we looking for? Oh, here we go.
Here he is.
Apartment 3. Two. Alright, let's head upstairs, see if we can't find apartment 3. There we go. See who's home.
Yet.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
Check the surrounds.
So how far along are you, Anna?
Let's check the back here.
Right. So how's it going to be when you go into labor?
Okay, I don't see anything here.
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be a
Serving
good
breakfast for two, Anna?
Already he
You should have
worked
cleared
hard
up.
to provide for us.
Yeah.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
Okay, so she for sure had his ass here.
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy.
Seems like it. Alright, let's head over here. Nope, nothing there. What we got? What, lipstick?
Not much help.
What, necklace, I think?
take a smarter man than me to connect that.
What we got down here? Oh, there's something on the floor here.
Don't think this is anything.
That's not. Thought it was a list of some. Let's see if we can find anything else.
You really ought to take
Oh,
the Packard, Phelps.
there it
Back to
is.
the empty lot.
Well, that little flag is... You know what? Give us a moment. Can we actually head back to the lot? I guess not.
If Gabriel isn't here, we need to make this case without him. Look around. Find something concrete.
Okay. Guess we can't get that. Let's show all clues. Let's see. Motives. Breakfast plates. Alright, looks like the clues are... Oh, in the backyard. Okay, hence why this is unlocked. Oh, looks like they have a shed over here. Yeah, I definitely would have not got this. See what we got here. Hammer.
Junk.
Uh,
Incidental.
Yep. Nothing. Oh, the license plates. Here we go.
Diplomatic license plates.
DIP. Yep. And oh, look. The two tires that they took are wheels. Beautiful. That seems like it's all the clues. Thank you so much, Nick Lashi Temans. Tetmads for the follow there on the Twitch side. Greatly appreciate you immensely. We are King United Gaming. We are a variety streamer, and tonight we're playing LA Noire. Usually play medieval games and such, so no point in wearing a Spartan helmet during World War II era at the moment. Let's go have a chat now.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
Thank you so much for the follow.
Here. I have done nothing wrong.
Well, you're about to be if you don't give him up.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Damn. Let's see. Motive.
He steals cars to support you and care for the baby?
I would imagine.
How can you say that? What makes you say that?
Well,
I have my own job.
I guess.
Work at Union Station.
Damn.
If I have to, I will bring up our baby.
I think we got that one
That
wrong.
is all I have to say to you.
Okay, I guess that the license plate. Yeah, but we had a diplomatic plate in the
Tell
pile.
us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Oh, you're straight up lying. Oh, the plate of food.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
Really? Really? What about the breakfast?
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been bad.
Hell yeah, they look alright as well.
I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
Well,
we found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
I say she doesn't know everything, but she's not telling the full truth. So, but do I use an intuition point? That's the other thing. Choices, choices, choices. Let's hit doubt.
Then tell us where he is.
There we go.
If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line. That sounds like a street race to me.
Here we go.
It's gotten out of hand this last year. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine automobiles.
Difference is subtle. Leaping.
We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns.
The facial expressions are somewhere in between if you really pay attention. But the biggest thing is that for me, at least the way it makes sense to me, is that with a doubt, you don't need evidence. With a lie, if you're trying to catch them in a lie, you kind of have to have evidence, hence the clues and such, having all the clues for every single case laid out and finding everything, because that way it's easy for you. If you have them in a full lie, you have full evidence to back it up and basically put more pressure. Like the first case we had, we caught the guy in 2 doubts pretty much, and he went off on us. 2 doubts or a lie, something like that. So let's actually
We need to shut down the race and shut down Delgado. Let's get moving.
let's hop out, and we're gonna let our partner drive. Beautiful. And
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cards?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
seems about it. Oh, look what we have here.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Quick! They're getting away!
Let's go.
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa
Who's
Fe.
expecting a high-speed
Reports
chase
of an
today?
illegal street race.
Nope.
Stay on Delgado.
We're trying to stay away from him. Oh, Jesus. Didn't see that guy right there.
We shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere.
Alright, let's keep on him.
Steel cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel out.
Oh, here we go.
I've had enough of those
Nope.
last meal rifles.
Damn, this is tough.
Step on it, guys. Take them out.
Okay. We're able to make that left turn.
Forget the others.
Alright, here we go.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Trying to. It's quite fast here. We're gaining on him finally.
Greenback kid in a red Ford. Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Definitely trying to. Oh, he's just a little bit faster than us. Running into him. Come on. Oh, the trunk just went off. There we go. He just lost the front. Oh, looks like. There we go. That was pretty amazing.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricon. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's a man? I should have burned his fucking car.
Oh, let's go.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That Detective Phelps is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me cases just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Dig it. Straight detective work. Let's see. Counselor's car, clues found. Beautiful. Yeah, the subtleties between lying and doubt are subtle-ish.
Plans for weekend Liberty, Jack? My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they
Pretty
cute?
awesome.
My sisters, Hank.
Attention!
I think.
Final inspection before Liberty.
Oh yeah.
Good job, Kelso.
Dig it.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill.
Love
Clean
it.
This rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso? Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Go is getting rest. Marriage made in heaven. Don't remember this one too much at all, to be honest. Oh! Well, that's a hit and run. Let's just smack someone and just leave them on the floor
All right,
dead.
gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that desk.
Very true, very true.
Morning, but I got to make in the car in the end.
Okay, cases we've unlocked are downloaded. That's awesome. Alright, let's head back to our vehicle here.
I don't want to be rude.
You know the way. You can
Let's head to the next spot here with our partner.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. And Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole.
Indeed.
She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Yes, indeed. We always give them bigger fish to fry. Ray's Cafe, 4:25 in the morning. There you go. Okay. Seems like a bar situation.
Detectives, over here.
Let's hear it.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
What do we have?
Because a white male named Lester Patterson walked
Okay.
out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here, dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives
Okay.
above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Love it. So this will probably be our last case
Phelps?
for the evening.
You should take a look at the body. Poor guy didn't stand a chance.
All right, let's take a look
Landed
at
on
him.
his face and ended up here. Car must have struck him from behind.
Let's see. Okay, nothing on the face that gives anything away. Let's check the inside. What we got? California Fire on Life.
Patterson has life insurance.
Damn. Okay. Life insurance policy in his jacket. So we got over here.
We can notify next of kin.
Absolutely. Let's see what else we got. Okay, nothing on this side. Check his other hand. Alright. Nothing else on the victim,
What
unfortunately.
have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
Damn.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Good to know. Prominent foot ornament. So he got dragged.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Hit on
So
impact
it was
here.
a long way from the body. Car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
Quite a bit, actually. They seem like they were in a sense of urgency for sure.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Let's get over here. What in the world is this? We have a weapon here? Let's see. Trying to turn it. There we go.
A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit and run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
Yes, indeed.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
Witness statements next. We know we've got the girl as an eyeball, but we should check the bar as well.
Absolutely. do have the bar. Let's go through the back way here. Apologies, we're getting a little tired now.
How can I help, Detective?
Yes, indeed.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Beautiful.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
Okay. Run incident. Let's hear it.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
Coroner's report. I want to say he's lying.
Why are you lying, Lynch? What are you covering up?
Is that the best you've got? You expecting me to confess to being the driver?
Well, no, but you were serving him. That's the only thing.
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that?
So let's do doubt.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight.
There we
The owner
go.
made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Okay.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Tell him the truth.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
Okay. Seems juicy enough. Alright, let's go have a chat with the lovely lady out here.
It's all yours, Detective. Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
Now let's hear about your report.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Okay.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
Okay. Let's get a description.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Did you see the license?
Okay. Still nothing but the truth so
Only the
far.
first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Beautiful. And what was the argument?
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman. That's all.
You know something.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
Let's hear it.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Thank you, Miss Perry.
And
Your
here
information
we
has been very
go.
helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
Or
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
let's hear it. Let's grab this newspaper. Shrink to the stars.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
Let's hear it.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. If we can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor.
More.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor?
Well,
Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
promises mental breakthrough. Of course he does.
Wrinkled was not one of the things I wanted to be when I grew up.
Well, who would have known that? So let's head over here. Oh.
Real happiness is when you marry a girl for love and you find out later she's got none.
True. Let's see if we can get a call on the operator here to help us out.
Operator, message for KGPL.
There it is.
Putting you through now.
Okay.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8.
Let's
Cross-check
hear
possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thank you.
Okay.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
I think we did. Oh.
This is why everybody comes to Ray's.
Interesting. Let's go have argument.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Never is. See. What is this report?
Why was
There
Lorna
we go.
Patterson in
Beautiful.
such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home.
Okay.
Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy?
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
No idea what that is.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
A knife.
Bartenders hear all sorts of
Doubt
things.
again. There we
You gonna tell
go.
me, or do we have to start playing rough?
Yes.
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Oh, we know about the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm gonna need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
Yes,
They
indeed.
weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Sure he was. I'm sure he was.
Captain Phelps, I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
Maybe someone should.
So where you want to go?
Let's see. Madison. Let's do the car first. See if we can find the car location. And go from there. Ooh, we are in luck here. Everything should work out for us here. Okay, looks like we're waiting to the morning. Looks like someone's trying to leave here. Oh, yeah, he definitely took someone else out.
That's the son of the bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
Oh. Here we go.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
Let's go. Let's go across over here. Going after Shelton here.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Oof. Almost took his ass out there. Let's keep getting his ass.
No wonder
Damn.
he killed someone driving like this.
Yeah, he almost did. We're trying to.
Don't let that asshole get away.
Damn, we just clipped him. Almost. Alright, he's gonna have to make a left or a right.
All right, I give up.
That's it. Cuff
See you
number
though.
done.
Get out of here. Get his ass out. Get his ass out.
Hands behind your head. How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it.
Okay, damn.
DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
Oh no, we are.
You're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
Leave the coroner and the paperwork. Procedure can wait. We should probably go speak to the wife and let her know what's happening.
Yes, indeed.
You become all heart at the prospect of paperwork, don't you?
Let's go speak with the wife here. So we have a suspect.
So the wife was there when it happened.
Custody.
Left the scene.
You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
She could be in shock. I saw some people do some strange things in war after their wedding.
I can't believe.
Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to the patrons, her old man was a piece of work.
It could be possible.
Phelps, the guy was run over. So it worked out well for this broad. So what? Maybe she deserved an extra break. Who knows?
Who knows indeed. Truly appreciate everyone joining us. It's waiting close to the end of our stream for this morning. What we got here? Oh, let's actually... Let me check the mail. Or should we check for some things around? Okay. Oh, are these guys? Nothing on the perimeter here. Let's just head through the front door. See how this goes.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Okay. Interesting.
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here,
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, Wise.
Yes.
Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of
Okay.
out of control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
That we believe.
Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
Absolutely. In run incident.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
She is hiding something.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna. It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. Kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
Nature of the
You were
argument.
arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Oh god, here we go. Let's see. Dude.
Don't lie to me. Something was different this time.
You're clutching at straws.
Let's see.
Sorry. My mistake.
Looks like we're backing out, although.
Admit it. You were baiting him.
Stout again.
We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right.
Beautiful.
Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted
Okay.
nothing. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his
Jesus.
so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
Yeah.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together.
True with the weird lips.
Explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
I think it's a lie here.
You're being economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
Yeah. Let's call,
You increased the premium on Lester's life insurance. GI insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea. Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crap games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit and run detective.
Right.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're
Oh,
leaving, ma'am.
we plan on
Sorry
doing
for
that
your
now.
loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
Truly a tough time. Bump him out of the way. Let's head to the police phone here.
Hey, that's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
Here we go. What we got?
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Messages for me, please.
Just one detective from the coroner. Message
Okay.
reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Beautiful.
Thanks.
So we have some results. And see what the coroner has to say.
Case notes.
All right. Where
Beautiful. Okay, here we go. Headed back to the coroner's office. Wonder what he needs to talk about. So we're at Central Morgue here. And let's head on in.
Goes into a bar and orders a beer and a mop.
What
The hell?
Let's head in
We
here.
with the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him.
Boom.
Puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife, length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder one. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
Let's bring her ass in. She murdered his ass. She murdered him.
Can you drive to this one? And where exactly are we going?
We're going back to the Patterson's residence. Alright. Let's continue. Thank you so much, Rosemary, for that share. Alright. Let's solve this next case, hopefully.
We've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Oh.
If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of you
jury.
to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up!
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do with it.
You think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's
Lorna?
a crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake!
Oh.
It's too late, Sabo.
Nope, nope, we can't shoot him here. Let's run, let's run. Damn. Popped his ass. Oh yeah.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
The NPC in the back row. Yeah, we dropped his ass. Yeah, he definitely is guilty of the murder now. 2 murders.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
I dig it. Beautiful. This is a perfect case here. 9-9, 10-10. Quite an awesome title here so far. It's been fun. Slip of the tongue. Blah, 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 blah. Captain Gordon Leary.
Beat cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is
Okay.
6 West 2nd Street. Get over there, see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
Tap.
We're on it, Captain.
Absolutely, Cap. Alright, I think this is a good spot for us to pretty much wrap up our stream for the evening/morning. Truly appreciate
I swear, the
everyone
more
joining
records
us.
we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though.
And we shall be on tomorrow evening.
Passionate romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe a word.
Yeah, passionate romantic type. So definitely return tomorrow evening as we're going to continue our story here in LA Noire. Until tomorrow night, we are King Leonidas Gaming, and thank you everyone for joining us across all our platforms. Until next time, cheers.
Cole, we've got things to do.
Guy gave his wife a tap. I said, "Oh, Karen."